Hi everyone, this is Jamie with BarI. In this video, we're going to show you how to complete the variance report checks if you're receiving your variance report in Excel, but you're counting in version 2. And just to explain, this is a temporary process while we transition from analyzing all the data in Excel, but having clients count on the new system. And so this temporary process will apply for a small number of clients in a small number of months. So here we go. So when you have finished your count and submitted your sales report, within a couple of hours, you will receive a variance report email. If you open up the variance report attachment, the Excel version, it will look something like this. So for instance, here, it's in blocks. That's the first item or the 10th item on the list. This is 11th. So what we want to do is look at each item at a time and actually just focus on the top. This shows us our total count here, but essentially this will read and explain to us why we're looking to see whether something is missing or it's over. We can also see, so that it's missing 0.9 or minus 0.9, and last week missing the same. So what we need you to do is to check that the invoiced, sold and rung, and the counted is correct. And so invoice should be fairly simple. Sold and rung you can do by looking at your recipes tab here. And if you find, for instance, in this instance, we're looking at Fireball. So you can look down here and look at the recipes that contain Fireball and determine whether those are correct. When it comes to counting, obviously the counts were done in version 2, and so we'll need to switch over. So let me show you how to do that. So from version 2, from the main dashboard, go ahead and click on Reports. And notice at the top here, there's 3. By default, this will be on Summary. And there are 3 categories of reports. You'll want to click on the far right and make sure we're on the Audit category of reports. And then go ahead and click on Current Previous Count. And this shows the full list of everything that was counted. You can confirm that the count is the one you've just recently completed, in this case the 6th. And then rather than having to scroll and find, in this case, Fireball has counted a number of items, what we can go ahead and do is filter this count report by the product. So what this does is when you apply the name, it conveniently will look up just the occasions in the map. So we can see in the main bar macro zone, there are 4 microzones that contain Fireball, and then 1 additional zone. And so this makes it easy to see that there is basically a 0.7, a full bottle, no product in the second spot here, and then we have 5 bottles backed up, and then 3 bottles in this storage area. And so what we want you to do is to check that those counts are correct, and then come back to the Excel version and go ahead and tell us what's happening. So if no adjustment is required, you can leave this as is. You can use this drop-down menu and tell us if the count should be increased or decreased, if the invoice should be increased or decreased, or if there's some other, something was lent out, removed, or received without an invoice, tell us the quantity, and of course, write any notes. Because this is in Dropbox, after you've completed notes for each one, you can go ahead and save it, email us to let us know you're complete, and we will reconcile all of these adjustments into your results before we provide them later the same day. As always, thanks for watching, and let us know if you're requiring any further support videos to help you make the process smoother. Thanks for watching.